Hello, I'm Nick Shivers, co-founder of Sell a Home, Save a Child. Discovering my why changed my life. Years ago, I was on a personal trip to Nicaragua and was invited to visit a local dump called La Chureca. Here, a community of people lived in and off the garbage, many of them young children. This was something I couldn't unsee, unsmell, or unfeel. I had to do something, anything. Arriving home, I rallied my team, and we started donating part of our profits from every sale to help build Via Esperanza, a safe haven for young girls that had been abused in the dump to grow, learn, and thrive. This was the turning point for my business. We had a bigger purpose than just selling a home. We were changing lives. We were united and energized through this new mission we shared as a team. And our clients were inspired too. But I couldn't stop there. I teamed up with another real estate superstar, Eric Hatch, to create Sell a Home, Save a Child, so that real estate professionals across the U.S. could catch this life-changing vision. And together, we could transform even more lives. Because of their generosity, Armenia, a young girl raised in a Nicaraguan garbage dump, is now studying marketing at a local university. Peter, who was orphaned from an early age, has graduated and is now opening his own welding shop. And Lucas, a former gang member in Mexico, was able to learn a trade and help build homes for other impoverished families living in a Oaxacan slum. Sell a Home, Save a Child supports children's programs and provides thousands of children every year with nutritious meals, safe drinking water, quality education, medical, emotional, and spiritual care. Our goal is to help children break free from the cycle of poverty, discover their true worth, and become everything they were meant to be. It's truly amazing what can be accomplished when those who are blessed and successful choose to care and reach outside of themselves to bless others. Especially when we are talking about places around the world where a relatively small investment can do so much. It's a huge impact on these young lives. So I invite you to step into this movement. I can promise you, your life and business will never be the same. I look forward to sharing the stories of real people whose lives will literally be transformed through your generosity. I sincerely hope you take full advantage of this extraordinary opportunity to expand your purpose and your impact through Sell a Home, Save a Child.
Hello. Oh, that was very theatrical. It was kind of like a karate movie. You know, the voice and the talking were off. But that was a story about a movement that helps underprivileged children around the world. But I want to talk to you a little bit about culture, okay? I want to talk to you about culture and what it means. I get emotional. But our industry, it starts with the scoreboard. It's units, it's GCI, it's how many people you recruit. And does that matter? Well, hell yeah, it matters, because if you don't have a big business, how are you going to help people? But I believe it's the culture behind the scoreboard that brings greatness, okay? And that's exactly what Brent and EXP has done over the last 5 years. See, the last 5 years, he's invited me on this stage. I was not with EXP Realty. That's real culture. I know there's some organizations out there saying, you know, we are the culture company, but the proof is in the pudding. In the last 5 years, this organization has raised close to $2 million to help underprivileged children around the world. Now, give it up a lot bigger than that. Let's go. Woo! Let's go! Not only that, in the last 5 years, They donated over 50% of all funds raised to this community. So again, that's another round of applause. Give it up. That's not talking points. That's real culture. And after 22 years, that's exactly why I made the move to eXp Realty. And my team kept saying, okay, Nick, you live in the past. It's time to move on. Thank you guys for pushing me out the door. Yeah. So here's the reality. I don't believe a successful business is the finish line. I think it's the rocket fuel to do something bigger than yourself, to make a difference in this world. Okay? I believe that's why we do what we do, why we get up every day and go to work. Because sometimes we get our face kicked in, don't we? Yeah, sometimes we do. We get our face kicked in day after day after day. But when you have a purpose behind your business, I didn't want real estate to be about transactions. I wanted it to be about having a purpose behind my business. So every morning when I can say I sold a house, I saved a kid, I helped the give, I helped my team members over and over and over again. That is culture. That's real culture. Who in the audience right now is a member of Sell a Home, Save a Child? Oh, yeah, you guys are rocking it. Let's just imagine this. That everybody in this room, every single one of us, was a member of helping underprivileged children around the world. Think of what we could do. How many lives could we change? Okay? Would that be a great article on Inman News instead of all the negative stuff? That would make a difference. So I'm going to let these beautiful ladies talk a little bit about it. But what that does is this. It builds a tribe. It builds purpose. It builds real culture. And I believe that that's what eXp Realty is all about. Thank you.
So I'm Nancy Hellman. I'm with Sell a Home, Save a Child, and we want to thank you all for having us. So many times we talk about these children, and I just want to mention the places that we work. We have 11 children's programs in 8 countries around the world. And in these countries, while here you can fall through a safety net, there is no safety net. There's just a chasm of poverty. There's just generations of poverty. But we come in and we make a difference because of you. What we do is we do holistic care. Holistic care is for body, mind, and spirit. So it's nutritious meals, it's safe drinking water, it's quality education, it's spiritual guidance, it's safe community, it's love. That's what it really is. Because you have these cards at your seats. They represent different aspects of holistic care. Just like when you think of the children in your life, you want them to have all those things. You want them to have nutrition, and you want them to have education, and you want them to have every opportunity in the world. Well, that's what we want to do together with you for these children, to bring help and hope to kids who don't even know how to dream. They don't know what they want to be because they've never had an opportunity to think about anything except the next day. I want to tell you a quick little story just about a community in Kabibi, Uganda. So in Uganda, like many of the places that we serve, people walk hours and miles in hot sun for unsafe, diseased water. That's their life, hours. What does hours mean? It means children don't go to school. So in Kabibi, we built a well, and we became the school lunch program, because it's hard to think that there's places with no school lunch program, but there is. And in 1 month of that well opening, so kids could get safe water in 10 minutes, the enrollment in the school went up 80%. 80% more children are going to school because of the people who support Sell a Home, Save a Child.
And here are just a few statistics for you. Just in 2025, we were able to provide 929,885 hours of education and tutoring, 1,679,127 liters of safe drinking water, and the stats keep going. These are the things that we were able to do just in 2025 alone. And we, Sell a Home, Save a Child is a ministry of Forward Edge International, and we have been around for 42 years. And Nick Shivers graciously started Sell a Home, Save a Child in, 2016? And I like to tell his story that he went on a mission trip down to Nicaragua, and he saw the horrors of people living on a garbage dump, girls being sold into slavery for first rights of refusal at the garbage in order for their families to sell that and make money and serve the rest of their family. And Nick got to see that firsthand. And his comments are honestly, he said, "Get me the heck out of here. I cannot unsee this. I cannot unsmell this." And his wife said, "Heck no, you have to do something about this." So he came home and he started raising money. He said, "I'm donating my profits to Forward Edge for Sell a Home, Save a Child." And his business blew up. So that's when he decided he's got to share this with other people. So what Nick does is he helps connect your philanthropy with your business, and we give you materials to show that you are a person of integrity, a person of purpose, and I'm here today to invite you into this. So on your seats, you've got these cards. On the back, there's a QR code. Please scan that and join the movement today. And Nick, as he is joining us, he has a very special announcement about his new coaching call he'd like to tell you about.
So again, we're here for a business conference, right? And I am a philanthropist that likes to make money, because the more money I make, the more I can give away. So we're going to do a monthly call just showing how you can have a purpose behind your business. So when you can go in there and talk about, hey, not only are we helping you sell your house, you're going to help save kids on top of that. Now that is allowing you to build a tribe in an environment that is very challenging in our real estate market to survive. So build a tribe and thrive. That's my philosophy.
I love it. All right.
Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
Thank
Hold on.
you.
Stay here. Do you want to wrap up with something? Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are making a huge difference. If you need anything, we'll be at the booth this week. And questions, anything, I'm here to answer them. But please join this movement and start selling homes and saving children today.
I love it. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Stay here. So a couple things. I've been on a lot of listing presentations. I've never heard one of my competitors go, if you list with me, we're going to be saving kids, or not selling kids around the world. We're saving. Oh my God.
No. Don't say that.
Saving children around the world. The
It's
opposite.
a tongue twister.
And never mind. Anyways, you get the idea. It never fails. If I can do this, you can do this, okay? What was it? Michael Hellickson, the 19-year-old son, can do this. You can do this. But I want to say this. All it takes for evil to prevail in this world is for good men and good women to do nothing, right? And we are good people, and I want you to do something. Even if it's $25 a month, please do that. Like, get involved. And I love this quote. If you don't give when you have a little, you will never give when you have a lot. I want to say that. And Gene and Susan, I went to them. We're sitting here. I go, would you guys be willing to do a matching grant of people that give today of $50,000? And she thought about it. She was, absolutely. And I didn't think she asked Gene. Sorry, Gene. I don't ask Gene. Gene likes money, but, I'm kidding. He likes to give it to me on the golf course. Anyways. So, but Susan's actually generous. No, he's super generous. I'm a troller. I can't help teasing him. But they're amazing. So if you give today, 25, it'll be 50. 100, it'll be 200. 250, it'll be 500. And so please give. Become a part of this movement. You'll be able to say on every buyer where you represent seller, we are taking part of my profit, whether it's 25, 50, 100, 250, or 500, or 1,000, whatever God puts on your heart. And by the way, if you are into God and you happen to read that thing called the Bible, it says, if you take care of orphans and widows, it's a big deal to me. And you think, why do I have so much crazy favor on my life? Because I've been given, we almost went bankrupt in 2009, and we gave. And I went bankrupt in 96, did go bankrupt in 96. That was my gift to myself right before I got in real estate. And we gave. We've always given. You want to follow successful people? They give. Givers win. takers lose. So I really encourage you to give whatever you can give. Have faith. Yeah, have faith. Like, even 25 a month, watch what God does with your 25 a month. It's your heart. And then things will open up like, wow, I got this crazy listing out of nowhere, this buyer. Just take a chance with me and do the Acapulco high dive. If it scares you, it's because you need to do it. Okay? And I want to help you give. If you're willing to give $500 a month, for those of you that can, I'm going to invite you to my home. Is it okay if they come to your home too? Okay. We're friends. That's what you do to your friends. We're just having a quiet conversation right now, right? Yeah. So you can come to Gene and Susan's home and my home for a private mastermind in Puerto Rico. We will go into the rainforest. We will visit waterfalls that will leave you 80-foot waterfalls. We'll get in them. We're going to go have fish tacos on the beach. We're going to talk about Asian attraction, body, mind, soul, everything. And we're going to just enjoy the beautiful tropical paradise of Puerto Rico for a long weekend. And that weekend do we have it up there yet? We made a special screen for you. It's November 12th. Through the 16th, there it is right here. They put this together this morning. I go, what can I do to encourage them? So look, Gene and Susan, you're already on there. I'm glad you said yes. No, they can't come to my house.
Thank you in advance.
And they always donate some rooms. They have like all these rooms at their house, and we have some too. Ocean view, as soon as they fill up, but we'll let you stay in our home and their home. And when they fill up, and they will fill up, we'll put you at a beautiful resort right in our gated community with the harbor and restaurants. And it's unbelievable. Anybody there last year? Was it not incredible? Yeah, absolutely. So I think we have about 30 people come every year that step up to $500 a month. So if you want to go to the back booth and or scan your phone, just tell them, give them they'll see you're going to get an invite to that event next year, November 12th. Through the 16th. You fly in Thursday, out Monday. It's a long weekend. You'll have a blast. Please come. Thank you, and thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.